It's 3 a.m. where I still wait. Your side of dawn is hours late. You're chasing sun, I'm chasing sleep, and silence here cuts just too deep. I brew my thoughts like midnight tea, while miles of stars lie over me. You used to laugh in this old room. Now all I hear is distant gloom. Our love's in another time zone. You whisper sweet through a dial tone. I keep your voice in every note. Each word you said, the ones you wrote. We're living love across the line where hearts still beat, but don't align. The clock keeps spinning on the wall. Your photograph begins to call. I count the hours, hold my breath, and trace your name with every step. I dream in your daylight, you sigh in my night, two halves of a heartbeat that time couldn't quite unite. Our love's in another time zone, a quiet ache when I'm alone. The rhythm's soft, but something's wrong, like jazz that lost its favorite song. We're loving deep, but out of sync, too close to fall, too far to think. So here's my tune from far away, a melody that tries to stay. You live in light, I sing in moan, still loving you in another time zone. Candles burning lower, the night is wearing thin. Your voice still lingers softly on the walls I'm sitting in. A love that spans the silence, from your breath to where I start. Empty wine glass on the table, but a full and beating heart. The clock keeps telling stories of the hours that we lose. I hum our favorite record, low and slow and out of tune. I toast the air you're missing from across a world apart, with this empty wine glass waiting and a full and faithful heart. You're the melody in my stillness, the heat in my cold. Though I can't touch your fingers, I'm still holding you close. Each sip tastes like memory, each pause like a scar. Empty wine glass by my side, but you fill up every part. The window shows a quiet moon, the one we used to chase. It watched us dance in summer light and kissed your sleeping face. Now I sway with your shadow in a room that knows its part, a stage of distant longing with a full and aching heart. And darling, when the night returns, please dream I'm near your door. We may be miles and miles away, but I've never loved you more. You're the whisper in my rhythm, the spark in the dark. Though the glass stands still and hollow, there's a fire in my heart. Every tear tastes like waiting, every note plays its part. Empty wine glass left behind, but forever full. This heart. Your name 1,000 times on paper stained with midnight rhymes. Each word I kept inside my chest, a melody I can't confess. The ink would run with every sigh, a quiet ache I can't deny. The candle flickered like my doubt, but still I never let it out. These are the letters I never sent, folded with all the time we spent, tucked in drawers and burned in dreams. Between the lines 1,000 screams, I kept my heart inside a page, afraid to speak, afraid to rage. You called me once from far away. Your voice was dusk at end of day. I almost told you how I bled, but silence took the words instead. You'll never know the songs I wrote, or how your name still haunts each note. The miles between the time that bent became the letters I never sent. These are the letters I never sent, worn like a ghost with sweet lament. They carry what I failed to say and follow me from day to day. each line a truth I can't forget, a love unsaid, a heart in debt. Maybe someday the wind will find the pages lost, the ties that bind, and bring them softly to your door, so you'll know what I was writing for. These are the letters I never sent, but in the silence my soul was spent. If you still feel me in the blue, that means my words have reached to you. They're drifting now across the night, where distant hearts still hold on tight.
I lit a match in a quiet room. The air still smelled like sweet perfume. That jasmine trail you used to wear still haunts the edges of this air. You packed your bags with your goodbyes, left lipstick stains on empty wine. I didn't cry, not right away, but midnight blues began to play. The blues were your perfume tonight, dancing slow in neon light. Every note a breath of you, soft and fading, always true. I close my eyes, you're in the tune. The blues wore your perfume. The record spins, the vinyl sighs, your shadows framed in lullabies. This sofa holds your silhouette. In every groove I feel regret. The saxophone's a lonely flame. It calls your whisper, speaks your name. And though you're halfway round the world, I still feel your dress gently swirl. The blues wore your perfume tonight, waltzing through this smoky night. Every chord a memory of how it used to be with me. Your scent still lingers in this room. The blues wore your perfume. Distance isn't just a place, it's every inch of empty space. Between my arms, the glass, the chair, and the ghost of you still standing there. silence speaks of you in the way that silence do. One more song, one more perfume, and the blues still wear your bloom. I play the chords we used to sing, the ones that made your heart take wing. Now every note is a fragile sigh. I'm living here in the key of goodbye. You left your scarf on the old piano. The scent still lingers soft and low, and though I try, I can't deny each melody says don't ask why. In the key of goodbye I find your name on every line where love once came. The rhythm slow, the colors blue, each bar a trace of losing you. I sing alone beneath the sky where we once danced in the key of goodbye. I sip my wine and close my eyes. The city hums, the moment sighs. Distance never speaks too loud, but silence settles like a shroud. I don't hate you, I can't pretend. Love didn't vanish, it just bends like a jazz man bends a minor chord, soft and low, but still adored. In the key of goodbye, play our days where laughter lived in sweet refrains. Now every phrase is laced with ache, each pause a breath my heart can't fake. You're far beyond the notes I try, still I remain in the key of goodbye. So if you hear this late at night, through smoky bars or distant flight, know I'm still here with half a sigh, still playing lame in the key of goodbye.
Neon signs paint my face in gold, but this heart still feels the cold. Crowds are laughing, lights are loud, yet I'm a whisper in the crowd. High heels echo on the stone, in a city that won't leave me alone. They see a woman fierce and fine, but not the cracks beneath the shine. I'm lonely on Broadway where dreams are worn thin. Behind every spotlight the silence creeps in. 1,000 strangers brush my skin, but none of them know where I've been. I smile for the curtain, I dance for the light, but cry with the shadows that follow the night. Yes, I'm lonely on Broadway, where no one looks twice. The sax man plays a midnight tune, soft as a secret, sharp as the moon. He sees the sorrow in my eyes, but plays like he don't sympathize. I pass the lovers arm in arm, wishing I still believed in charm. The stars above just stare below, while I pretend I've let him go. Still lonely on Broadway, dressed in my best, with perfume on heartbreak and lace on my chest. I walk like a woman who knows where she's going, but inside the ache keeps quietly growing. Applause fades faster than old champagne, and I'm left with the echo, the glamour, the pain. Yes, I'm only on Broadway, and no one can tell. I trade my silence for the sound of strangers just spinning me around, but not one voice says my name the way it once lit up the flame. So I'm lonely on Broadway in this glittering gloom, my heart just a ghost in a crowded room. Behind every showgirl, a story untold of love left behind and nights that feel cold. I keep on walking through lights that deceive, wearing a smile you'd never believe. Yes, I'm lonely on Broadway, but darling, I'm the relief. You knock so softly after 9, when the stars begin to shine. No words are said, we know the game, but every night it feels the same. Your coat still smells of someone else, but here with me you're just yourself. We leave the world upon the floor and make our love behind the door, love behind the door. So sweet, so wrong, a place where only we belong. No eyes to judge, no need to lie, just you and me in a stolen sky. No promises, no evermore, just love behind the door. You never ask, I never plead. Your shadow gives me all I need. We dance in time that's not our own. Two hearts that meet when no one's home. And though it's a breeze, it still feels pure. Our secret lives behind the door. Love behind the door, so close, so far. We never are who people are. But in your arms I find release, a moment's truth, a kind of peace. You leave, but I still feel you. You hunt more in our love behind the door. And when tonight becomes a trace, I'll wait again in this quiet place. No matter what you're running for, I'll be here. We met where the city forgot to shine, under faded lights and borrowed time. Your fingers traced a hidden fire, in silence wrapped with soft desire. No names were spoken in the dark, but every touch a secret spark. Your breath became the air I missed, in the shadows where we kissed. Shadows where we kissed. Love, love undefined. Hearts out of rhythm, souls entwined. No one knows the nights we steal, the quiet truth our lips reveal. You're the dream I can't resist, in the shadows where we kissed. You whispered vows you couldn't keep, but I still hold them when I sleep. A stolen glance, a trembling sigh, a love we live beneath the light. I'd rather have you once this way than lose your light to brighter days. Even if we fade like mist, I'll return to where we kissed. Shadows where we kissed, soft and slow. A world where only we could go. Behind closed doors and veiled goodbyes, where truth was spoken through our eyes. Every touch a vow we missed, in the shadows where we kissed. So meet me but love still lives in the shadows where we kissed. The wine is warm, the lights are low, a smoky hush begins to grow. Laughter dances through the air, but I'm a ghost just sitting there. Faces blur in candlelight, but not one gaze feels truly right. They talk, they toast, they never see this quiet ache inside of me. In a room full of empty chairs, I'm surrounded, yet no one's there. Every smile is a silhouette, a stranger my heart hasn't met. The music plays a song for two, but I'm the only one who knew. I'm dancing slow with midnight stares in a room full of empty chairs. The clink of glass, the jazz so sweet, a rhythm meant for hearts to meet. But every beat just marks the space where once I saw your lovely face. The singer croons of love gone by, and I just breathe and don't ask why. Sit the silence, wear my grace, while longing lingers in this place. In a room full of empty chairs, I'm invisible, nobody cares. Their voices swirl like chandelier light, but none will stay to hold me tight. The echoes laugh, the echoes lie. They never ask who or what or why. Still I sit with all my prayers in a room full of empty chairs. Maybe love once passed me here, left its shadow, left its tear. Now I trace it with my glass, like a dream that couldn't last. In a room full of empty chairs, I've memorized these vacant stares. I seem to smile, I hum along, but I've been lonely all night long. No roses bloom, no hearts confess, just the scent of one regret. Yes, I'm here and no one cares, in a room full of empty chairs. I walked through rain in satin shoes, smiled through echoes I didn't choose, painted lips to hide the ache, danced alone for my own sake. The world can bruise in quiet ways, but I don't beg, I never sway. Even when the floor's unkind, I hold my head, I toe the line. Still I wear my heels through the storm with grace embrace that keeps my spirit warm. Though the night may steal my song, I've been bent, but never wrong. Every scar a golden seam, every tear a stitched up dream. Still I wear my heels, still I rise, with fire burning in my eyes. I've heard the hush behind closed doors, felt love walk out without remorse, laid my pride on empty sheets, taught my heart to find its beats. I've held my breath in smoky bars, rolled my strength beneath the stars. And though the weight pulls on my seams, I never traded heels for screams. Still I wear my heels through the storm, each step a vow to be reborn. Though shadows pull at my light, I stand taller in the night. Every bruise a story spun, every fall I rise as one. Still I wear my heels, still I glow with the grace the pain won't show. Don't mistake my silence for defeat, my rhythm dances through the heat. Elegance is my revolt, strength in every gilded bolt. Still I wear my heels on cracked stone, even when I walk alone. I don't need a softer sky to prove I'm strong enough to fly. Every echo, every chill, I climb it all in quiet will. Still I wear my heels, still I shine. This woman's fire is by design. The coffee's cold, another night with your voice on hold. The clock keeps ticking past my pride. I dial you up just to feel alive. You're somewhere east of yesterday. Your whisper floats across the gray. Static comes like falling rain, but your silence speaks louder than pain. I hear your heartbeat on the telephone line, like a distant drum keeping time with mine. No touch, no kiss, just a fragile sign that love still lingers between the wires and the wine. Your heartbeat on the telephone line. The city sleeps, I'm wide awake. Each word we lose is a thread that breaks. We laugh a little, then say too much, then hold our breath for the sound of touch. I hear your heartbeat on the telephone line, like a sacred tune from a different time. It fades, it fights, then it realigns. Tells me your soul is still tangled in mine. Your heartbeat on the telephone line. Some nights I swear you're just next door, but your voice comes from a world offshore. If I could, I'd build a bridge of song and carry us where we both belong. I feel your heartbeat on the telephone line, like a rhythm born from love's design. Across the silence, across the miles, it's the only truth when we can't reconcile. Your heartbeat still reaching mine on the telephone line. Eyes, one shining like the moonlight on my skin. Now they're fading like a dream I can't begin. You used to watch me with fire in your gaze. Now it's just silence stretched across the haze. Miles and moments steal your face from my mind. Each day I search, but less of you I find. Your laughter lingers like perfume in the sheets. But I chase echoes down these empty streets. Love in delay, caught in time's cruel game. Your voice still warm, but never sounds the same. Eyes that fade with distance, like stars when the morning's near. I hold your name in whispers, but your face won't reappear. I reach across the night, but touch turns into air. Eyes that fade with distance, and you're barely leaving there. just hum our song to soothe the pain. Each photo bends beneath the weight of time. Smiles blur like words without a rhyme. Eyes that fade with distance, like ink washed from a page. I write you one more letter that time won't ever age. Your shadow fills my dreams, but sunlight pulls it thin. Eyes that fade with distance, yet I still let you in. I don't forget, I just remember less. And in that space I still confess I loved you deep, I loved you wide. Even as your image slides, eyes that fade with distance, like ships in silent gray. Still I wait at this shoreline as you drift further away. The light behind your lashes once burned so bright and true, but eyes that fade with distance still haunt me just like you.
It's 2:30. The room is dim. Ashtray full. The lights are grim. Your picture leans against the wall. I light one up and let it fall. The smoke curls slow, like whispered grace. It dances in your empty place. Each ring I blow, a silently, a ghost of all you meant to me. Smoke rings and memories, they linger just like you and me. I breathe you in, then watch you fade, like love we left, like vows we made, still waiting in this reverie of smoke rings and memories. I reach across the space between the miles, the months, the might have been. Your perfume lives in linen threads. Your echo hums inside my head. They say the wind can carry dreams, but it won't bring you back, it seems. So I just sit and laugh
talk to shadows like a lover. Smoke rings and memories float soft in aching melodies. They drift like words we couldn't say, like promises that slipped away, still haunting every harmony. These smoke rings and memories. The night grows old, the flame burns low, but you're the fire I can't let go. I lit a cigarette past midnight. Same old corner, same cafe light. The chair across from me stayed bare, but I still pulled it out like you were there. You called me once from some hotel, said you're doing fine, said time would tell. But time just carved your name in blue. I sang a verse you never knew. I played the blues you never knew. Poured all my heart into each tune. Every lonely note, every minor line held pieces of you I made mine. And while the crowd just sipped their wine, I cried your name between the rhymes. I played the blues you never knew. Your perfume faded from my coat, but your silence clings to every note. And in this smoky, dim-lit haze, I trace your face in chord displays. Maybe love was just a season. Maybe I was just the pause while you were flying toward your reason. I was stuck with jazz and loss. I played the blues you never knew. Each melody was wrapped in you. My fingers trembled on the keys. Your memory hung on every beat. The band just smiled and kept it cool while I broke down behind the stool. I played the blues you never knew. So if you hear a song one day in some It's just my heart in a sweet refrain. Your suitcase leans against the door like it's been here once before. You smile, but it don't reach your eyes. It's that quiet kind of goodbye. I pour the coffee just to wait for something more than time and fate. But the morning's moving way too fast, and every heartbeat feels like glass. So play one more song before you go. Let the melodies say what I can't show. Let the chords wrap around the things unsaid, the kisses lost, the tears we've bled. Play me one more soft and low, just one more song before you go. The clock ticks loud, the train don't care. You run your fingers through your hair. I wanna ask you not to leave, but love this real. Don't try to grieve, so sing it slow in minor key, a tune that's just for you and me. Let it rise, then fade like light, just like your footsteps out of sight. Play one more song before you go. Let every note take it slow. Let the piano cry in place of me, a quiet blues and harmony. I'll hold this moment, let it flow. One more song before you go. Distance ain't the end, they say, but I still watch you walk away. With every mile, this song will grow. In every silence, it will echo. So play one more song before you go. Let the jazz keep our fire aglow. Though you're gone, the tune remains, woven deep through joy and pain. We'll meet again, I somehow know. But first, one more song before you go. We share the moon, that silver light cross voice was soft through telephone line, wrapped in sighs and red wine. I held you close in quiet dreams, but sunlight tore the silent seams. Your pillow stayed untouched by me, while I stared down my morning tea. We shared the moon, but not the morning. Held our hearts through midnight's warning. In the still but daylight came, and you're not the same. We were lovers in the dark, but strangers when the robins start. The dawn arrived without your scent. My arms still curve where you once went. I kiss the air, it tasted thin, like jazz notes lost in violin. Time's own stole what we became. We played the fire, but lost the flame. Two rhythms caught in different skies, still holding hands with separate lives. We share the moon, but not the morning. Whispered love as sleep was forming, but in the day the silence grew. No coffee cup could taste like you. We were poetry by night, but vanished in the morning light. Late night whispers, I hear the rain, tap tap dancing on my window pane. Coffee's cold, so's my heart since the day we fell apart. The chair still holds your sweater scent, a favorite book, the page you bent. Time moves slow like this old tune as I sit alone with shadows in my room. Play me that old blues line real slow. Let the chords tell me what I already just a name in your past, a love that couldn't last, but the echo of your laugh still won't let go. Streetlight flickers, midnight sigh, still hear your footsteps say goodbye. I light a smoke, pretend you're near, but it's just the silence I fear. Play me that old blues line real slow. Let the chords tell me what I already know. I'm just a name in your past, a love that couldn't last, till the morning light forgets the shadows in my room.
You reach for me through the telephone light, a whisper stretched across the night. I closed my eyes, imagine your face, but I could only feel the empty space. Your coffee's warm on a different shore. My morning starts when you sleep once more. We say I love you in broken time, still holding on to every line. The space between our hands is wide, but in my dreams you're by my side. Though miles may lie and clocks may bend, my heart still waits where fingers end. The space between our hands won't break, it's filled with all the love we made. I wrote your name in steam on glass. Each breath I take recalls the past. The blues play slow, the night is long. I hum your name inside this song. I don't need the stars to shine. When I hear your voice, it softens mine. Though distance lives in what we feel, this aching love is strong, it's real. The space between our hands is wide, but in my dreams you're by my side. Though miles may lie and clocks may bend, my heart still waits where fingers end. The space between our hands won't break, it's filled with all the love we make. Just understand, I'm always reaching through this span, and when we touch again at last, the space between will fade to past.
on the floor. Clock keeps ticking by the door. Your suitcase gone, the air turned cold, but your goodbye still feels too bold. You said it's just a little while, with half a tear, half a smile. But seasons changed and time moved on, while I'm still here though you've been gone. I'm waiting where you left me, love, where the rain meets the window above. Same old chair, same melody, still playing what you meant to me. The world kept turning endlessly, but I'm waiting where you left me. This cafe holds your ghost too well. Your coffee cup, that worn out smell. I hum the tune we used to share, but only silence fills the air. The photos fade, but not the ache. Each lonely breath is hard to fake. I light one candle, sip red wine, and wish you'd call me one more time. I'm waiting where you left me, love, where the stars forget to shine above. Same old song, same reverie, still dreaming what you meant to me. The world keeps moving restlessly, but I'm waiting where you leave. If distance builds a bridge, someday you'll find me where the shadows stay. No bitter word, no angry sound, just memories I never drowned. Still waiting where you left me, love, where the moon trades silence for doves. This heart of mine won't set you free. It's holding on so patiently through every sigh and melody. I'm waiting where you left me.
I light a candle for the love I never spoke. Trace your name in steam and smoke. Your shadow lingers in the folds of night, where I hold you close, just out of sight. The world keeps asking why I sigh, but they don't know the reason why. It's the ache of every word unsaid, sleeping in my chest instead. I'm loving you in silence. No one sees, no voices rise in the hush between the heartbeats and the space behind my eyes. You're the song I never dared to play, the dream I hide from day to day. Still I stay, loving you in silence. I pass you like a stranger down the hall. You're the writing on every wall. You laugh like I'm not breaking slow, but I wear your memory like a glove. You look at me like rain on glass, sliding by what couldn't last. But oh, if you could hear my mind, you'd find the love you left behind. I'm loving you in silence, and the pauses between my prayers, where the night folds into longing, and no one knows I'm there. You're the secret stitched in every line, a symphony without a sign, and still I'm fine. Loving you in silence. Some loves out their carved and still. Moonlight resting on a hill, and though you'll never truly see, you live in every part of me. I'm loving you in silence, like a flame that never bleeds, in the blues beneath my whisper, in the soul the silence feeds. And though you'll never turn around, I keep you safe without a sound, so profound. Loving you in silence.
You walk right past me in the light, a stranger in the morning bright. But when the moon begins to rise, you come to me with hungry eyes. We speak in silence, hands and skin, a love that lives in dark within. No vows, no names, no ties that bind, just whispered truth we never signed. No one can know your mind, though your heart beats close to mine. We love in shadows, soft and slow, in places daylight cannot go. You're the secret I still find every night we cross that line. But no one can know you're mine. You wear a ring, I wear regret, but in your arms I still forget. A love that's wrong yet feels so right, alive beneath the veil of night.
the world would let us be. But we belong to other lives, so we kiss behind the lies. No one can know your mind, though I feel you all the time. In every breath, in every sigh, you live behind my lowered eyes. And when you leave before the sun, our story's told to no one.